Why is a short circuit dangerous when it occurs? Because the current becomes excessively large. What do you call rocks formed by the accumulation of sand, gravel, clay, and similar materials? Sedimentary rocks. What are the round depressions on the Moon's surface called? Craters. What is the largest desert on Earth, excluding the polar regions? Sahara Desert. Why do wearable devices help with health management? Because they provide real-time data. Which part of the cell controls its life activities? The nucleus. What is the boiling point of water at standard atmospheric pressure, in degrees Celsius? (100 degrees Celsius). As the cross-sectional area of a conductor increases, how does its electrical resistance change? It decreases. What is the phenomenon called when a plant stem grows toward light? Positive phototropism. In which layer of Earth's atmosphere are clouds mainly formed? The troposphere. What is produced when electric current flows through a coil wrapped around an iron core? An electromagnet. What is the main reason that seasonal changes occur? The tilt of Earth's axis of rotation. What is the name of the cooler, dark spots observed on the Sun's surface? Sunspots. What information do fitness wearables measure? Step count and calories. Which scientist discovered the law of universal gravitation? Isaac Newton. In a parallel connection, what happens to the other bulbs if one bulb goes out? The others stay lit. What is the most abundant metallic element in Earth? Iron. What vital functions does the medulla oblongata perform? Regulation of breathing and heartbeat. Which part of the body senses the level of oxygen in the blood? The medulla oblongata. What do we call a substance made of two or more pure substances mixed together? A mixture. When an acid and a base react, what substances are produced? Water and salt. How does the frequency change as the wavelength becomes longer? It decreases. What type of mixture is formed when water and alcohol are mixed? A homogeneous mixture. What do we call the change of state when a substance goes from a gas to a liquid? Condensation. In the human eye, which structure refracts light to focus it? Lens. What is the largest lake on Earth? The Caspian Sea. What is the period of Earth's rotation, in hours? About 24 hours. How is a star's color related to its surface temperature? Red stars are cooler, and blue stars are hotter. Into how many parts is an insect's body divided? Three parts. Why does a spacecraft become extremely hot when re-entering the atmosphere? Because of friction with the atmosphere. What effect can radiation have on the human body? Cell damage. In which layer of the atmosphere do weather phenomena occur? The troposphere. What is the phenomenon called in which brain structure changes depending on experiences after birth? Neuroplasticity. Who discovered the laws of planetary motion? Kepler. Why does your vision become clearer when you wear glasses? Because the focus of the light is adjusted. What is the basic unit that makes up proteins? Amino acids. What law describes the relationship between the speeds and distances of stars orbiting the supermassive black hole at a galaxy's center? Kepler's law. What problem does desertification caused by climate change lead to? Loss of farmland. What role does the nucleus play inside a cell? Storing genetic information. Why can liquid water exist on Earth? Because of suitable pressure and temperature. Thanks for watching all the way through. Share your science knowledge in the comments. Your support helps us create even more science quizzes. See you in the next one.